meet again. Today, let's take a little time and talk about how much life insurance. And really, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions and give you a lot of points to consider. First of all, have you ever given any thought at all to how much life insurance you need? Most people I've spoken to have not. And even when I get an answer out of them, it tends to be more than what they really need. So let's give you an opportunity to do some homework. Conceptually, the answer is pretty simple. When you pass away, you want to have your surviving family be able to what? Do two things. Pay off all your debt and have a comfortable nest egg to live off of after you've gone. Now, there are a couple of different ways to look at how we're going to get to that number. The first one is fairly simple. The insurance industry recommends you take your annual salary and you multiply it by 10. That will give you a number to compare things to. What are we going to compare to? Ask yourself, what are your big ticket items? Most of the folks I've talked to say it's the mortgage, it's the college education, either for the kids coming up the line or kids that are already through college. I need to maintain health care benefits for my family after I've gone. Who's going to pay for that? And of course, with everything we've talked about, we can't leave out funeral expenses. They tend to be around $10,000 for a really nice funeral. And somewhere along the line, your estate is going to have to pay estate taxes on your assets. I hope you're starting to get the feeling of where I want you to go with all this. You need to start to plug into either a qualified insurance agent or a financial planner to help you gather the answers to all those questions. But you got to do some homework. You need to go in with a list of what your goals are when you pass away. How much of your family do you want to protect once you're gone? You got to take some time. You got to do some homework. And most important of all, you got to do it now. Because as I have said many times before, we really, truly never know when we may pass away. And don't let your life insurance analysis be too little, too late.